Thank you. I would like to ask about the, I believe you call it the Thangka that is posted on the wall behind you.
Yes.
I acquired one on a visit to Nepal and Tibet, and I didn't know what it was when I saw it, but I felt so taken by it, I could not go home without it. So I have it now in my possession, and it means a great deal to me, although I don't understand its meaning, and I wonder if you could clarify that for me, and perhaps include how it relates to your philosophy, and who paints them, if it's possible to answer that. Thank you.
Thangka is, first of all, it portrays the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. It portrays the picture of divinities in the Buddhist tradition. So when we have the picture of a Thangka, it's basically reminding of the basic goodness in itself. It reminds the quality of the compassion and quality of the awakening mind of the Buddha into oneself. It's just like seeing the picture of your loved ones. Though it's just a piece of paper, picture is. But when you look at the picture of people you love, it reminds you, it brings you the memory of wonderful time you have together with them, as well as pain. So when we look at a picture of the Buddhas, or let's say Jesus, or any what we believe, it reminds for us to be more compassionate and more open. It opens our mind. That's the meaning of it. That's the meaning of it. It has no more meaning than that. If we try to regard that as something totally external, then people have the problem. I think some people say that Buddhism is an idol worshipper. There is a saying. And that's a total misunderstanding. Basically, what the image is, a picture of reminding the qualities. It's just like our picture of our loved ones. It has got no more meaning than that. As far as the painting is concerned, there are many painters, and in fact, anyone can paint it. If you are good at painting, you can also paint a picture of a Buddha. And there are a lot of people doing business, actually. They're businessmen who are selling many painters who do that. And there are many kinds of Buddha's picture, and unless I haven't seen what kind of Thangka you have, and I cannot tell you. If it's the figure of historical Buddha, then it is a Buddha, you know it. But then sometimes there are like many symbolic deities, like 6 hands and 10 arms and 3 eyes and fangs and all sorts of things. And they look very scary, some of them. And people have misunderstanding that maybe some kind of demonic or satanic thing. And let me explain you, that's not the meaning of it. The point of the very terrifying portraits in the Buddhist Thangkas is like aggression. The anger we have inside ourselves is subdued by the appearance of anger. Appearance, not a hatred. If there is anger itself, it's a neurosis. So it's not at all something that in the teaching of Buddhism one practice anger. The anger, as we talked today earlier, our neurosis, negativity is the resources for the compassion to manifest. So we work within ourselves. The anger we have inside ourselves, one tries to bring out a stronger appearance of an angry-looking deity, and one takes a certain pride in that anger, and then destroying the anger in oneself. It's like like parents sometimes shows that they are unhappy with their children if they don't study well. But inside they don't hate them, they don't have a gross anger. But it's simply appearance. It's like that. And as far as like the 6 arms, the 6 arms symbolize the practice of the deities. One visualizes oneself. And when one visualizes oneself, one tried to bring those qualities of the Buddha qualities, such as six-armed, one symbolized generosity. Generosity, opening up and giving. And one hand symbolized ethics. And one hand symbolized patience. One hand symbolized wisdom. One hand symbolized concentration. And one hand symbolized constant, unceasing effort trying to benefit beings. These are all symbolic meaning. They are not to be taken as literal. And when we take it literal, then we get confused. Then it looks like, something terrifying picture. And the three eyes symbolize able to have the view of the three times. And two feet symbolize standing up. One is wisdom and one is skillful meaning. Skillful meaning is compassion. Wisdom is total letting go, not fighting against. So these are very profound meaning which is brought in the esoteric teachings of Buddhism. Those are not exoteric teachings of Buddhism. These are esoteric teachings of Buddhism. And they have very profound meanings such as this. Just to mention. So because many people have sometimes think it's a terrifying looking picture, there must be some kind of demonic forces. Absolutely, that's not the case.
Thank you.